Let's give a big round of applause for Sankofa.
Mic check. When I say waste not, you say want not, waste not.
Want not.
Waste not.
Want not.
Waste not.
Want not.
Waste not.
Want not.
Good morning. My name is Tyreek. We attend Sankofa Freedom Academy Charter School, which is located in Kensington. We accept the Kamal Ahmad Challenge, which is recovering food in a sustainable and scalable way.
My name is Taylor.
My name is James.
My name's Mariah.
I'm Joshua.
I'm Destiny.
And I'm Omar.
And we are Sankofa Feeds. Kensington is known for homicide, poverty, and depression. Searching for a meal, any handout is a blessing. It was a time of my life where I used to be hungry. I was scraping up change, man, and stuff wasn't funny.
All the time I cried like rain, the days was never sunny.
I had more pain than girls with contractions in their tummy.
I was fighting so hard just to get a meal, but I had a good heart, but it looks to kill.
We had the poor praying to St. Francis to get second chances.
While big businesses waste food, they walk over us with no glances.
Wishing a meal amount to a penny.
I'm trying to make change instead of trying to make change. You see the world we live in, it need a lot of change.
So we're here now, giving directions like a director to make new scenes.
Let's make a scene.
According to the 2010 census, Kensington and East Kensington has significant amount of African-American Hispanics, with 49% African-American Hispanics,
14.2% are white,
45% of the population earning income is below the poverty line. According to GPCAH, Greater Philadelphia Coalition Against Hunger,
30% of the children who are hungry in Philadelphia are children.
18% are black,
14% are white,
25% are Latino,
and 40% of the state's food stamp recipients are children.
So by connecting commercial businesses and schools, we hope to decrease the poverty and hunger rate in the Kensington community by 20% this June. So y'all see that happening.
As a team, we formed a nonprofit organization in ways to recover food. We use a style of pop-up diners to distribute our recovered food. We created a public school network of food recovery chapters.
Our project is sustainable because we will have a yearly event where all our chapters come and share what they have. Students share what they have. We will still want to continue our pop-up diners, food recovery, and food pantry in the Kensington area. We are still in talks with other schools too. Students participating from other schools will get extra credits too.
The most memorable moment for us during our project was when we actually went out into the Kensington community to give food to those who are in need. Though it was not uncommon for us to have conversation during our feedings, there was one particular day that I met a lady who shared a story that had a life-changing effect on me. She was about 63 years old, and the word she stated was, "God gave me another chance. I suffer from a brain aneurysm. I am so blessed for people like you. And the Lord Jesus Christ gave me another chance to live." And now we will show a presentation of our documentary that we made this far.
Thank you. You're blessed. It doesn't have, I don't know where to get stuff. You know? I see a lot of, I live around here and I see a lot of different people. I don't know where they come from, but they don't know where to get stuff. So, you know, you guys know that you're out here for us all. It's like,
It made my day that someone cared enough to come out here and hand out lunches to people.
So Sankofa Feeds had made some major outcomes. We have finalized all paperwork in order to become a nonprofit organization.
Second.
We recovered food from commercial businesses and schools from Kensington mini marts in order to feed hundreds of people a week.
Lastly,
Sankofa team reached out to numerous schools that were not in the Aspen Challenge Aspen Challenge community to create different chapters that can help us push it forward.
I was once poor.
I was once hungry.
I used to starve.
I couldn't sleep.
No food to eat.
I needed heat.
A meal was all I needed. I'm trying to make change instead of trying to make change. Let's make a change.
Excuse me, real quick. I just want to say thank you to the whole Aspen Institute for giving us the opportunity to recreate and rediscover our whole community. And thank you to the other participants of the Aspen Challenge and the special guests. Thank you.
Great.
Questions,
All right,
comments?
3 minutes for question and answer.
Questions, comments.
That was a great presentation and a clear transition between the speakers, and it showed how much all of you know about the issues. And so I'm curious, how was working with each other, and what did you learn in that process?
Well, first we figured out each other's weaknesses and where we are strong at. As you can see, Brother Tariq and Brother Omar, they're strong in speech and poetry. I did a lot of graphics. Sister Taylor did a lot of stuff. Everybody had different strong points, and we all used our strong points to get together and make this challenge happen.
And I just want to say it was a blessing and a challenge because literally everyone in this group is a strong leader. So when you have all strong leaders coming together, sometimes it could work against you, sometimes it could work for the best, and it all ended up working for the best.
So talk to me about the support you received from the school and those that led you.
All right, so we collaborated with MOTEP, Southern, and Germantown Friends. And basically what we want to do is we reached out to them, and then they'll reach out to other schools and make this a more statewide project.
I'd love to hear a little bit. I mean, the documentary was, it was very touching and compelling. Tell me about, some of the people that you met and some of the stories that you heard.
Well, all the pictures that was on the documentary we took, and we're in Kensington, and if you Google Kensington, you're going to see drug addicts, and they call it the zombie land, but really, it really is a land of love. Like, when we went out there and actually communicated with the people in Kensington, they have hearts. They're people just like us. They might not look like us, smell like us, but they have hearts, and they were so blessed for us to come out there and talk to them, and I just walk over them every day and just to go to school in Kensington and go back home, being connected with them.
Awesome.
So I want to build on that a minute. I'd like to hear from some of those who haven't spoken about what that outreach was, and was that really an extent, did that really pull from you to be a forward person, or is it something you're able to do as a human being?
So basically, the health reach was just basically us stepping up, because something we always say every day is, a lot of people always say that our community is bad, but like something that I'd always say to my high school dean is the community need a school like us to help fix it. And it's up to like y'all say, we the future, but if we the future, it begins today, not tomorrow. We have to start today, everybody in this room.
We have another question.
You got 26 seconds.
How do you plan on to continue this work? Say 5 years from now, what do you see yourself doing in relationship to this work in the Kensington community or your own personal community?
So really quickly, this whole project now will become a mandated credit for our servant leadership class for everyone after that.
To add on to this, when we also said we was adding different schools, so in different communities. So after we get different communities in Philly, we will also try to reach out to other states.
All right, let's give them a big round of applause. Great work.